All right, we're making some more trades happen. I'm excited for this one in particular. This one I'm only sending the guy 2 cards here. As you can see, it's a nice, gorgeous ultimate rare Dingirsu. I still got 1 left, don't worry guys. And then this is a new Necros from Ghost from the Past. It actually started off, the guy hit me up, he said, hey, I want this. And I was like, yeah, okay bro, you can have it, no problem. And then he was like, I'll show you my binder. And he sure did. And his binder was nice. I'm flipping through. It's just regular cards, you know, regular binder stuff. And then I get down to this 1 page. And it blew my goddamn mind. The guy had just a full page of secret rare Dark Arm Dragons. And I was like, I gotta have one of those. So I traded him Dingirsu and the Necros, plus a little lump sum of money for a dad, and also something else. But I'll have you guys wait to show you that one. It's some pretty stuff. And then Joseph Rothschild, the legend MBT himself, had some stuff that I wanted too. He was saying already his binder was not great. His binder was pretty okay. I traded him some cool stuff here. He said he doesn't mind damaged alties. I said, oh bro, you're coming to the right guy. This is a nice, this is a damaged Hero Bubble Man first ed. This moderate play Miracle Fusion, alti first 2 because we're not weenies. And then he also wanted this counterfeit silver stamp, Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. And I'm excited to get the stuff he's trading me too. Because like I said, he really set the bar low. He said, my stuff's not that great. Pretty cool stuff, Joseph. I'm gonna ship that out with, actually, you can see here, these are all the optimal orders. These gotta go through. He did buy a shirt. I'll ship those out with him. We got everybody's favorite recurring character, Connor, here. We're gonna knock out a few orders. We're gonna get some of those trades shipped off. Are you ready, dude? Are you ready?
Well, I mean, did we get the invoice from the Goodwill store?
Yeah, the Goodwill store hooked us up. They said we're all good to go, so we gotta put these out, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's get it done.
Sounds good.
Check it out, check it out. Sheesh. This is the reprint of the limited edition Dragon shirts. And then these are the Time Space shirts. We got these. This actually whole shipment is going out. That's sold out, but there's gonna be a reprint of that, don't worry. I'm gonna seal up these baddies for that guy. Gonna seal up these baddies for my man Need More Alties. I'm happy to supply you with another Alti, brother. Thank you for the big trade that's coming in. I'm excited. Dragon shirts are going out. Just gotta pack these up and they're good to go. All right, well, all orders are important. This one's perhaps the most important. Joseph ordered a large Time Space shirt. Great choice, my friend. And then with it is gonna come the beautiful trades. Let me pack this bad boy up. Love you, Joseph. Thanks for your order, bud. And that's a wrap. Some orders are in. We're gonna take these to the post office and get them out to you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. A couple more trades I've gone through with some very exciting people. Gonna show you guys what's going out, and I'll tell you guys about what's coming in. First things first, this is going out to my boy Team Sam. Some lovely cards here. Got a nice first edition Ill Blood. There's a little something going on in the back there, but it is sleeved up. Not bad. Looks gorgeous in a binder. This was hard to get rid of. This is an Elemental Hero Nopsy Secret Rare from Premium Pack 2. You do not come by these often. And I knew Sam was going to want it. It's got that hero in the name. How could he not? So that's going to be going to him. And then also the super crisp Injection Fairy Lily. This thing is very minty. A little bit off center, but a gorgeous looking card. I picked this up the other day. This is another really difficult one to let go, but I know it's going to a good home. Enjoy it, Sam. I'm sure you're going to love it. Next on the list is these two beauties here. An Ultimate Rare First Edition Madolche Pudding Cess from Return of the Duelist, as well as an OTS Thunder Dragon Colossus. Is it time we can have this card back yet? Please? These two are going to some special people. They're going to Susu and Jen at head-to-head battles. Some lovely people that are going to take good care of those cards. I'm expecting some pretty cool stuff in return. One of the cards I just really needed, and I didn't have a third of it, so it's going to be nice that I have it. And then another big trade going through with the Flex Man himself, Pack Official TCG, trading them this gorgeous Turbo Pack Tragoedia. Anybody remember this baby right here? Honestly, a stunning card, bro. I love the look of this Ultimate Rare. The old school Turbo Packs, they just hit different. And also, I figured it was time to finally let go the Galateas and the Dingirsu. The rest of the Orchest core, finally go into somebody that's going to play it. Pack, I hope you have better luck with the deck than I did, dude. And the last one's actually a little bit of bundle of a card here. Some pretty cool stuff. This is all going to Heart of the Cards on Instagram. A lovely girl that posts some incredible flex, dude. I mean, just look at her page. Oh my, you see those DT Trishes? Speaking of the DT Trish, I did ask her if I could have one. I wanted to trade Big Boy Cardboard, but she laughed at me. She laughed a lot. She said I couldn't get the DT Trish, but she did show me something she did with some of her friends, which was like kind of a Valentine's Day thing, where she sent them a little grab bag. She said, let's do that. I said, no doubt. Let me hook you up with some cool stuff. Sure, what some of her favorite archetypes, favorite cards were, of course, the ice barriers were up there. Got a nice Hidden Arsenal Trish and a Hidden Arsenal Duloran. A nice first edition Mistworm. A couple of my favorite ice barrier cards in DT here that just happen to be cheap. The DT Blizz and the DT Defenders. I love these cards, man. Said Cyber Dragon was one of her favorite archetypes too. Out of all the maximum gold cards, I think the XYZs do look the best. Although I wouldn't prefer any other ones, honestly, so I'm going to send her one of those. Wind Burst was another one of her favorites, as well as the Seal of Orky Kalkos. Not bad. Going to throw those in there too. And then for the big stuff here, I actually found 3 Cyber Rev System Sci-Ho First Edition. She said Cyber Dragons is one of her favorites too, and I figured if she's trying to build a deck, gotta bling with, the first editions, Can't play with dirty garbage. As for what she's sending me, I don't know. We'll find out. I'm gonna pack all these goodies up, get them out the door, continue some trades. We'll see what else we can find before the end of this video. All right, cool. They're all sealed up. Let's get them out of there. First round of shipments is back. Those trades did go through. How exciting. Got the trades back from the people you saw in the clips before. I can't wait to bust these open, dude. We're expanding the collection. We'll start off with the top here. My man Minsu No. Head-to-head battle.
Susu, what are you doing?
Oh, what am I doing? I'm getting ready to trade with Gage himself, okay? So Nim Nim actually hit me up and said, Susu, I'm trying to do a trade. And I said, I can do that. I can do trades. I got a trade binder now. We have one of those. I opened up the binder and he immediately wanted this Lantian Marksman and this Ice Dragon's Prison, all right?
Starlight?
Hell no. It's a sleeve. It's imagine. Now this is just a really dope sleeve that makes it look Starlight. So this is what we are trading right here for an Ulti Colossus and an Ulti Pudding Set. So I really wanted the Ulti Colossus for you, actually, Jen, because Thunder Dragon's your favorite deck. Rest in peace, Colossus. And I needed a third Ulti Rare Pudding Set to finish my play set. Weird flex, I know. But I'm going to basically just package this up, print the shipping label out, and send it out, all right? Can't wait for this trade, Gage. It's going to be insane. I love you. Hugs and kisses. Bye.
Anyway, whoop. It is a letter inside of a letter. What's this say, bro? Thank you for supporting my small business. But man, yeah, dude, no problem, bro. Thanks for supporting my wallet with the Atlantean Marksman. Ooh, a gorgeous looking ultimate rare. I've already got 2 of these for the Mermail deck, but I figured, it wouldn't hurt to have a third. So now we got the third just in case. And whoa, dude, Starlight rare Ice Dragon's Prison. Man, Susu hooks it up so good. He hooked me up with unreleased stuff. This is obviously not a Starlight IDP. It is an IDP, though. I needed a third IDP. I've been playing with 2 since the release of Rise of Duelist with my boxes that I opened, and I just needed a third. I was like, this card's too good. Definitely deserving of the $50 price tag, but I am now happy that I own a third. A third in the Starlight rare. Oh my, I don't know if any of these other trades can top that. Next up, let's check out what MBT Joseph Rothschild. He did say, did you guys know, he had a P.O. box. I'm expecting a very gorgeous Ghost Rare in here. Oh, I can't wait to get this too. I was so excited to get my hands on this because I don't have many Ghost Rares in my collection. It's something that I want to expand. Nice big envelope. Oh my God. Look at it. Look at it. The beauty, the centerpiece, the number 92 Heart Earth. I'm going to bust this out so we can get a closer look at it. The card emerges. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Quadrillion sleeves here. But now we got down to the nitty-gritty. Look at this card, guys. Oh my. Heart Earth Dragon. First edition Cosmo Blazer. That's a mint card if I've ever seen it. Holy smokes. Such a good looking Ghost Rare, guys. That's awesome. And then what else do we get here? I've been actually picking up a lot of old school stuff, old school like first edition cards from their original release. Like a card like Foolish Burial Goods, released a bazillion times, but there is no other Raging Tempest first edition. I'm pretty sure in Battle of Legends it's also a secret or something like that. But there will not be another Raging Tempest first edition. And it looks great in Secret Rare too. So this actually, this one and the other one here completes my playset of 3 that I have now. So the day Metal Foes becomes meta again, I'm sending that Metal Foe Fusion, baby. It's too good. There's value to holding these cards too because they're going to be played later too. You know there's going to be a deck that's like send a trap card from your deck to your graveyard, banish this card, win the game. It's going to happen. And then this lovely first edition Shining Victories Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. Again, another card that's printed in Mega Pack, but there will never be another Shining Victories one. You guys know how old this card is now? It's like 3 years old, isn't it? That is the trade from Joseph. Just those 4 cards, and I sent him a couple of beat-up E-Heroes. I'll say that's a pretty good deal. Definitely wanted those foolish burial goods. Oddly enough, that was like the thing I wanted the most.
Look what came in! Oh gosh, I'm so excited to open this. So I just received this maybe 30 minutes ago from Gage. Let's just see what he has sent over. This is pretty large. Oh, this is dope. Oh, this is dope. All right, it looks like we have got the newest swag from the Optimal Apparel shop. Check it out. It's a nice ass shirt. And then if you flip it over, woo, look at that. Wow, wow, wow. Time, space, trap hole. God, that's so pretty. Wow, that's awesome. Let's see what those cards look like as well. All right, here they are. And boy, oh boy, that's looking sexy. We have a Miracle Fusion. Let me pull that up here to the camera. Ooh, yeah, nice. This is actually oh, the corners are a little screwy. Looks like it's a little beat up. Let's see if we can focus. Yeah, you can see that there. But still does the same thing. Wow, this is a sexy card. And sees play in hero decks as well as a great way to get out Sunriser, a card to add off of Sunriser. Very happy to own this card. Next up is Elemental Hero Flame Wingman, and this one has seen better days. Wow, look at the corners on this. You know, regardless, I'm not too beat up about this. This is exactly the kind of card I love to see. Flame Wingman is just such a pretty ultimate. Wow. And finally, oh, this is what I was really fiending for. I'm so happy I finally own one of these. I'm talking about an ultimate Elemental Hero Boobleman. That's CRV EN14. And gosh, whoa, he's great. Wow, look at that. What a sexy card. Whew. This corner is a little rough, but nothing putting in a sleeve won't fix. Gage, you're based. Thank you so much for this. Ooh, appreciate you. Everyone, please go to Optimal Shop and check out these sweet pieces of apparel.
All right, next up, we got my boy, Pack, man. Oh, geez. Who the fuck did you send this to? Man, my name is literally on Facebook. You could read it from there. I was really stoked to trade with Pack. Pack has a whole bunch of gorgeous stuff. If you guys don't watch his Twitch, I really genuinely don't know what you're doing. Man is super entertaining, super good at the game, way better than me. And he just has a lot of really nice cardboard, too. First things first, a little bit of bug action here with Evil Swarm Exciton Knight, Legacy of the Valiant, first edition, incredible card, notorious card. I just want to point out, does anybody remember when this was like a $100 card? On release, guys, this card was insane. Everybody wanted it. This and Silent Honor Arc were released in the same set. Those 2 cards were insane, dude. Legacy of the Valiant, such a good set in retrospect. Exciton Knight, gorgeous secret rare, man. Such a great card, too. Really awesome to have this. Next up, oh, here's another goodie. He doesn't tape the top loader. That's good, actually. You know, I'm so used to peeling it off. This is an ultimate rare, first edition, Star Strike Blast glow-up bulb. Mint condition, as Pack likes to keep his cards, man. No scratches, no nothing. Just a whole bunch of goodness right there. Good God. This is actually my second time owning this card. I owned one before when it was legal, and you could summon it off of Needle Fiber, or Halka Fibrax. And then immediately after the card got banned, I ended up selling the first ed copy that I had. I didn't think it would come back. I also didn't think I would find myself in the position to want to play like 2011 format, which is where I will be putting this card to work. Almost have the full plant engine, just missing the 3 champion pack lone fires, which those are going to be a nightmare to get. And then these last 2 are the same. They're 2 ulti scapegoats. Man, I regret not buying it when I wanted it so bad. I remember seeing these cards at 50, and I was like, how? How is Scapegoat a $50 ultimate rare? This card is played in GOAT format. GOAT format is straight popping right now. What's the deal? And then I missed the boat and they went to 90, and that's what ended up trading pack 4 in the same value. It's okay. I finally got my 2. I played 2 in my goat deck, so that's all I'll ever need, and the goats are technically maxed unless I decide to go to retro pack. All right, in this last one here, I'm so stoked for this last one. It's not even the end of the video, guys. This is going to be the last one for this shipment here. My man Anton, this is the guy, needs more alties, and more alties I did give him, and he shipped me something so fun in return, guys. Little bit of lewd dark magician girl sleeves. I see you, bro. All right, I gotta flip these over before TOS. Oh, okay, cool. Very cool math, man. All right, we're gonna go very slowly through these because this trade was actually pretty sick. I traded the man a card from Ghost from the Past, one of the new Necros cards, as well as one of my ulti Dingirsus before I traded the other one to pack. I traded him those plus a little bit of money, and he sent me in return something I've wanted since I started playing the game. I'm so stoked to actually hold this card, and it looked incredible in the pictures. So we'll go very slowly through here. First card here is just a secret rare math man, you know? He's calculating. Lovely mathematician. And, oh, he sent me these, dude. He didn't have to, bro. These cards I was interested in, but they were a little bit too damaged. He ended up sending me them. What a nice dude, man. This Malicious, you can see here, I'm flexing with the corner here. It's a very soft corner card. Might be water damage or something like that. Still a really pretty card if I want to collect the Maliciouses, which I do. I want to get a playset eventually. This is a Dragons of Legends first edition Mathematician. Really, really gorgeous card. I really, really wanted one of these, and I think I have a playset of it now after getting that one. What's next? What's next? Whew. All right, editing gauge is going to fix it so you guys don't get that spoiler, or maybe I will. There's a second mathematician. I still think he only had 2, and I traded him for 2. We'll find out in a sec, I guess, but I did want to complete a playset of this because it is a really good card. What's in here? What's in here? Oh, a nice, Pharaoh's Servant, Call the Haunted. Beautiful. I actually needed one of these for my goat deck. And then, oh, a gold rare Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. See, I don't get super excited for gold rares anymore, but come on, old school gold rares, they hit different, dude. I will kindly pass on the maximum gold, but the old school golds cannot be beat. That's a nice looking Call the Haunted too. Really stoked, sick. All right, and then the big ones here. First one, ultimate rare, Plague Spreader Zombie, first edition from Crossroads of Chaos. Nice thank you on the top loader. Of course, my man, anytime. Thanks for the trade, bro. Absolutely stunning condition. Crossroads of Chaos, first edition, Plague Spreader Zombie. I saw this thing. I knew I needed an ulti first, and we happened to work out a deal for it, and I'm so happy. This thing, it looked incredible. You know, a little print line here. That's notorious for those ultis back then. All around, holy smokes, that is a very nice copy of Plague Spreader. Now I can play it in my rock deck. Beautiful. All right, and then for this last card here, I'm going to need you to securely tighten your diapers because you're about to shit yourself. Oh, dude, Dark Arm Dragon, first edition, Phantom Darkness. How's your underwear doing? You doing okay there, champ? I'm about to blow your mind even more. This card, gorgeous condition. This man had a whole page of secret Dark Arm Dragons. 2 of them were first ed, one was a little beat up. I said, I want that minty one. And to my surprise, he was actually able to trade me one of them. So I am now the proud owner of a gold stamped Phantom Darkness Dark Arm Dragon. Look at this. Just appreciate this card for a second. Gorgeous condition. Wow. Wow. I don't have words for this, man. This is awesome. I want a play set of this eventually, but the fact that I just get to hold one of these makes me so happy. Thank you so much for this trade, dude. Unbelievable. Holy smokes. Again, I gotta say, the video's not even over, guys. There's more trades to be done. Let's get back into action. Got the new specs on so I can see how clearly I'm going to be scamming the next person on my list here. They say this deal is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. The ability to trade with someone that has ascended above our corporeal dimension. Mr. Moist Critical, Charlie himself, has agreed to a trade with the King of Cardboard. That's not really me, that might be him. Oh, and what a deal we did crack up. I got some really cool cards to trade Charlie. He's working on a project. I don't know if I can make this public, but I'm gonna do it anyways, Charlie. He's actually told me he was working on getting one of every ultimate rare in first edition. Charlie, do you realize how many cards are actually in this game, bro? It's so many. However, I decided to help him out, give him a little jump start on his collection here, and I've got a little hodgepodge of ultimate rare first editions, some a little bit harder to find than other ones. Some of these cards are well loved, but Charlie said he was okay with it, which is okay with me. Got the D-Time first edition that has seen some better days. He will let the ladies know what time it is. Karma Cut to banish all those pesky monsters, and Volzar Logia first edition. This is a gorgeous Heart Earth Dragon Ultimate Rare. Lifestream Dragon, Shekinaga, a little dent in the corner there, kind of sad. Overload Fusion First Ed, kind of sad to let go of this boy, but there is a little something going on over there you can see in the light. Ryza, this one's got a little gunkin on the side here, but he is a First Ed Ryza, iconic card. Volcanic Shell, now he's got to complete the set if he wants to. Big Core, we pulled this live on stream, this is Mint, and then this Destiny Hero Dasher are all going his way in exchange for something that, oh god, I can't wait to grab. Besides the fact that this card he's trading me was touched by a god himself, this is something I needed to actually complete my set of 2, which means this actually 100% completes one of my max rarity decks. I can't wait to grab it. I can't wait to show off that deck, dude. It's gonna look so slick. Right, Charlie, if you're watching this, I'm gonna pack this up and I'm gonna get this out to you. Doesn't really matter though, but by the time this video goes up, you probably already received it. Well, whatever, I'm gonna pack it up. Out of all of them, I think this is the roughest one to let go. Not gonna lie, kind of a really good card.
Okay, that's fair.
Nice little girthy brick going out. Gonna slide that in here. Charlie, I hope you enjoy, fellas. All right, just finalized the last few trades here with a couple other special people. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm shipping out to them, and I'll get it out to them real quick, and then we'll open the rest of the mail because it's some cool stuff I'm getting. So first things first, I actually made a deal with Mr. Robbie Cole, the gadget man himself. I'm sending him this lovely tournament pack needle. Focus! I'm sending him this lovely tournament pack needleworm. Very nice condition card here. Getting something pretty cool from him. Let's just say the machine man hooked me up. Next up, this was a hard one to get through. I traded with Mr. Alex Simo himself, the Progression Series legend. It's hard to let go of one of these Takoichis. It is one of my favorite cards. This is probably one of the nicest ones I own here. It's going to a safe home, though. Alex, take good care of the choo-choo, man. He's pulling out of the station one last time. And then they're back again. I made another deal with Crush Cards, the lovely people Logan and Brian. They wanted a Crystal Wing. They didn't have one. They didn't pull one. I said, hey, I got one, hooked you up. You know, the obvious gluing thing, the issue on the back here, it's with every one of them. On the plus side, though, this is one of the nicer ones I've seen. No pinholes or anything like that. Gorgeous Ghost Rare, man. I'm getting something. They're finishing what we started. Can't wait to pick that up from them. I'm going to envelope these bad boys up, and we'll get them out of here.
But I also, there was a gift card for $10 and it went through it.
All right, 2 more packages have come in the mail. One from the lovely people at Crush Cards, Logan and Brian. Thank you so much. Can't wait to open this one. And then the next one is from the King of Games, M. Cole Games himself, Mr. Robertus Cole. Thank you, bro. Thank you for this, dude. I can't wait to open these 2, man. I was excited to hit up Crush Cards again for another trade because they ended up having something I wanted to finish. So I decided, hey, let's finish what we started, guys.
Hi team, it's your favorite local alpaca people, Crush Cards, here back at it again to do another trade with sweet baby Gage. If you missed it a few videos ago, we actually did another trade with Gage a while back where we did a whole lot more cards, but today we're keeping it simple and small. We're trading 2 Ultimate Rare Nibiru's for 1 Ghost Rare Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon out of Ghosts from the Past. So, for those of you who don't know, in the last trade video we did with Gage, we actually gave him 1 Ultimate Rare Nibiru. So, we figured we'd complete his playset by giving him 2 in exchange for 1 Ghost Rare Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Wow, say that 5 times fast. I am out of breath.
So currently at the time of filming this video, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon Ghost Rare is sitting at around 280 USD, and 1 copy of Nibiru is right around 140 USD. So you add those 2 up, it's literally a perfect trade.
It's a match made in trade heaven.
So over on our channel, we did a couple openings from Ghosts from the Past. Logan got the BLS Ghost that she wanted. We also got a Firewall, but I really wanted Crystal Wing. It's just one of my favorite cards. It's an anime card. It's one of the most iconic Synchro monsters out there in the game. So to get that card and also to help Gage complete the playset is just something we really want to do.
We usually don't care about big boss anime monsters, but we actually just finished watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 shamelessly a few weeks ago, so to have Crystal Wing would just be really a nice nostalgic thing to have in our collection. We're really happy to be doing another trade with Gage. He's an absolute sweetheart, and it's always a pleasure to be working with fellow Yu-Gi YouTubers in this beautiful little community, and you get to see how much care we put into packing up every single package that goes out. But that's about all we got for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Gage probably put a lot of work into it. If you want to come check out our channel, we're Crush Cards. Hi, we're the people with a bunch of alpacas. But we're really happy to be doing this trade with Gage again. We love him to death. I hope you guys love him too, and I hope you love us as well. But that's it. We're going to go now. Enjoy the rest of the video wherever this is, and the video, woo!
Give me... Watch, they write on the inside, and then I'm just screwing it up. Oh, they didn't. Okay, cool. They sent me 2 more of the rock, man. 2 more Nibiru, the Primal Being, Ultimate Rare OTS Pack. What OTS Pack is it? Ultimate Rare OTS Pack 14. Damn. Gorgeous card. Let me break it out of here because it's sealed airtight. Let's get a closer inspection of the rocks. Geologist Gage here on the scene. This one does have the wacky attack and defense stats. This one too. Yep, so my full playset has that wacky attack and wacky defense, but a full playset I do have. Nibiru, the Primal Being, meta staple, iconic card. Gorgeous card in Ultimate Rare too, man. I traded in that Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, and you know what? I'm okay with that trade, man. No ties to the Ghost Rares, but the Ulti Rocks, they are timeless. And then let's check out what Mr. Robbie Cool sent us here.
So Nim found the $10,000 collection binder that I picked up, and I got like this Spurg message in my inbox going, oh, Robbie, trade me Karakuri monsters. And I was like, but what do you mean though? So these little guys right here, you can see Nim's getting some very, very nice first edition Karakuri monsters from Mr. M-Cool40. Little Nim man, I hope you enjoy your Karakuri monsters. And please don't play the Ben Gregson deck. That deck scares the living crap out of me.
I was excited to trade with him too. I traded him that worm, and I got a couple goodies in return. I ain't a rapper though. Oh my god, yes, the Karakuri set, man. Here, let me bust them all out. I'll give you guys a good look. All right, let's give these machines a little bit of maintenance here. Closer inspection. We have a playset of Ultimate Rare First Edition Karakuri Shogun Model 00 Beret, Star Strike Blast. Iconic set, dude. Iconic card. Absolutely incredible Ultimate Rare, man. Let's get a look at one of them. I'm pretty sure these are all gorgeous. Oh, you can check out right here. Robbie did tell me this. They have the infamous print line right here. A lot of old school Altis have that old pressing there. Kind of sucks, but still, this is a near mint card. This is gorgeous, man. Full set of these things. God, have you guys checked the price of these things recently? I think these things are way too cheap, being a absolute staple in one of the metas. And we see a lot of people playing retro formats. So yugioh Karakuri might be a deck that comes up. You need 3 beret, and then you also most certainly... Where the fuck did I put those Beretos? And then you also are going to need 3 Karakuri Shogun Model 0 Bereto. This card's incredibly cheap, dude. I think you can get mod play copies for 15, light plays for up to 22, 25. That's so cheap for this card, I think, man. Gorgeous, gorgeous set of Beretos. The dynamic duo, man. I think these just look stellar. Oh yeah, that's a good looking card. Wow. Super excited to own these Karakuris, dude. I think I'm going to build old school retro Yugioh. Yeah, I want to revisit the days where Set Armor Pass was the greatest play in the game, man. Can't wait, dude. That was the trade from these two fellas here. And that's not even the end of the video, guys. Just wait. There's still more to come. Decided to add a couple more people to my hit list last minute. It's been about a month so far that I've been executing these trades, and I actually decided to do a couple more because I'm still waiting on Simo's package. He is schemoing. He is stealing it for sure. What's going on? Got a whole bunch of cool cards. First Ed Thestalos, some First Ed Wing Blasts, CP Germ, CP Pyramid Turtle, a DP? Yeah, DP05 Mally, and then this lovely Super Poly right here. These are all going out to my main man, Ruggles, a fellow sealed only stud. All these cards, all of them have seen better days, especially like this giant germ. Oh bro, it's just like him, dude. A germy fellow. All these cards are well loved, but Ruggles says he respects the play, like I do. So they're going his way, and I'm trading for something super, super crisp. And then, whoa, we actually already traded with a fella for these. These are also going to Pack. Pack wanted some more stuff from me. Pack had something I wanted, and I'm happy to trade with him. Trading this lovely Elemental Hero Collection 2. Claiming this thing is minty fresh, gorgeous looking card. A very nice Ulti First Leviathan Dragon. Gonna be nice for Pack to be playing those retro format duels with. And this is a very beat Dark City Ultimate Rare. You can already see the wear up there too. Some well loved cards, all going out in the mail. Gotta package these bad boys up, get them out. And then that should be, keyword should be, the last of the trades. And then you guys can see what I can get. So let's let's just bump it over there. I'll show you guys. Just showing off, packages are secure. Ruggles, enjoy those. And pack, yeah, fuck it, I know you'll enjoy those, bro. Even though I don't care. All right, another gang of mail coming in today. This isn't even all of it, guys. There's still more to come. Couple more trades came through here, couple different people. I'm gonna go over them real quick. There's some biggies in here. I'm not gonna lie, these three are three huge packages that just came in. We'll start from the top though. We'll revisit an old friend. Still 3 times into the trade and you can't spell my last name right. I get it, Pack. I see you, bro. This is our third trade with Pack. He had something I really wanted to tie in with my Dogmatica engine, and this should be it. Can't wait to whip it out here. Oh my, look at it, dude. A Starlight Tri-Brigade Farragut, the Baron Blossom. Let's get a closer look at her, huh? Oh my goodness. Gorgeous card. Always expect the best from Pack. Taking incredible care of his cards. Look at that, man. I am now the proud owner of a Starlight Farragut. Really sick. Planning on playing a Zoo Tri-Brigade and also maybe just tying this in as a Dogmatica card so I can send it off into Deer Servant. Be able to search Ecclesia and cycle a card. Not bad, not bad. Next up, TCG Ontario. That is actually Mr. Team Samurai X1 coming in clutch. We had a little bit of trouble with this package. We actually thought this one got lost in the mail.
All right, yo, Gage, here you go, bro. Thank you for trading with me. There you go. There's a DT Trish right here. Super mint. There you go. This is your thing. I'm putting it in. Send me my cards, my Ill Blood, my Overload Fusion, and my Lily. All right, later, bro. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.
But no. He has reached his destination, and I can't wait to whip him out, dude. This actually came like last week, too, so I've been just sitting on it, waiting for a couple more packages to come in before I actually whip him out. Don't want to spoil it, man. Are you ready for this? In the Team Samurai X1 sleeve. Oh, whoops. I got too excited there. DT Trish, man. Look at it. Dual Terminal 1, Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Finally able to pull him out of the casing. Let's take a good look at the fella, man. Such a gorgeous, iconic card, man. Mint condition, Dual Terminal 1, Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Heart is probably just screaming right now, man. I'm so glad I was able to own one of these. There are so... This isn't even DTO 1, is it? Was I lying? Oh, it's DTO 4. It's one of the dual terminals. There are so many different versions of Trishula, from the Starlight to the Ulti, but I don't think any of them have that retro feel and just the gorgeous look of a dual terminal one. So happy I'm able to own this classic card. Absolutely nostalgic. Very sick to own one of these, man. So happy to get that. Trading us little gang over there to Sam. Hopefully he enjoys those cards as well. And the last one here, this is actually from Tatsum. Tatsum is on an absolute rampage in the competitive scene right now. And he actually had something I really wanted. We actually did a duel the other day. If you guys didn't see that, I'll drop a link down in the description below for you guys to check it out. But I actually ended up just paying for these cards flat out because it's something I wanted. And since he's overseas, the cool thing is they're Euro print too. So as soon as Tatsum said, hey man, I got you covered on those, I was ecstatic, man. I got a set of Secret Rare First Edition Tour Guide from the Underworld in Euro English print. Oh my god, here, we're going to get a closer look at these. A little bit of play up top here, but especially back in the day, looking at these cards, you're able to realize that the Secret Rare pattern is much different from American prints to Euro prints. And I think the Euro prints being just slightly darker, but also having a different foil texture, they just look so good. And Tour Guide, as cool as the Ultimate Rare is, I don't think anything comes first to this nostalgic Secret Rare First Edition from Extreme Victory. What an iconic card. This card is timeless, dude, literally. I'm so happy I own a set of these now. Wow, look at them. Funny thing is, they all have similar play at the top here. I'm assuming that's just how Tatsum plays his cards, bro. But hey, man, in the hands of a legend like that, I am still happy to own a set of these. That's another little gang of mail we got today here. But guys, the best thing is that's not even the end of the video. There's still more to come. Stay tuned. We're going to be looking at some more high-end trades. This is one of the biggest bunches of them, though. Look at all these gorgeous rectangles, bro. Oh my god. Can't wait to show you guys the rest of them. I'm not going to lie. This card's a little bit difficult to get rid of. That's why I don't get too attached to things. But oh my, is it a beauty that I'm going to send out today. This bird is taking flight all the way to Germany, bro. It's going all the way to Germany. The longest banned card in Yu-Gi-Oh's history, Yata Garasu, is now leaving my hands here. First edition LOD. Absolutely gorgeous card. Beautiful condition. This is going to Solemn Hearthstone. Oh man, a Hearthstone player, bro. It's been forever since I actually touched Hearthstone, dude. But back in the day, man, I was killer at it. Legend rank with Pirate Warrior. I know I'm kind of a fucking big deal. Kind of a big deal. But I'm gonna ship this bad boy out over to Germany. And in return, I'm getting something pretty cool. I'm actually getting my first group of PSA 10 graded cards. I literally can't wait. So let's get this bad boy shipped out, and I'll see you guys back at the map.
Yeah, pull it.
Hey, Kevin.
That's me.
Can you give me your saddest caw? No, you want to give me your saddest caw? This was your Yada, bro. It's going to somebody else, dude. Aren't you upset at all?
No, that thing skipped enough draw phases. It's
Oh,
fine.
all right. No doubt. All right. It'll land safely, I'm sure. Boys and girls, they officially call me the mailman. I got more mail, dude. More packages have come in from more creators, more people that we've scammed out of their freaking mind, baby. Nah, just kidding. We're gonna crack open what we got here. We got 3 more packages from a couple of good fellas. We'll open up with the first one here, the most colorful one. This one's from Heart. Took her a while. She actually, I'm not even lying, guys. This is so funny. She wrote her own address on the shipping label the first time. So it took her a while to get this, but we ended up getting it, and I'm excited to crack this open. This was the little grab bag we decided to do. Kind of random, cool little things. No particular, theme to it. Oh, look at that packaging. I feel like I'm opening a little gift. Look at it. Oh my. Nice little bow. And I'm going to absolutely tear it apart here. What did you do? You did like a Girl Scout knot on this thing? There we go. Hit it with the scissors. A nice big G for Gage. That's me, I think, right? What is this? Is it just... Oh, it's a nice little card thing. Ah, that's fucking sick. But the real cool thing we're all here for, ladies and gentlemen, let me bust the special booster pack here out of its wrapping. There is no Secret Slayers. There are no Secret Slayers packs in this from what I know. But... got a nice, cool thing. Look at that thing, the Toon Slifer, dude. All right, I finally got it out of there. Let's pop open this booster pack that Heart made for us here. See what we came out with. All right, a beautiful pack of Secret Slayers here, obviously. We got Gishki Amelia, Cyber Dragon. What is that? Is that from Battle Legends? That is Blur. This is a Mermail Abyss Turge. Awesome card. I just got those Max Mermails recently. Gund, Abyssalacia, and a nice, lovely Teus, dude. I don't know, man. Can't beat the Ultimate Rare, but that Secret does look fresh. I remember when this first got reprinted. That was nice. Oh, stupid fucking whale thing. Lead. Triple lead. Oh, man. I love Abyss lead. And Megalo. Can't forget the Megalo, dude. A nice, beautiful Sky Striker Ray. Ooh, and a Mobilize Engage right behind it. What is that? Battle of Legends? That's still sick, dude. Can never have enough of this card. It can come back, right? Right? A gold rare, maximum gold Sky Striker Ace Kagari alt art. I don't know. I still like the OG art, but that alt art looks nice. Ah, man, that maximum gold. Some of the cards look great. Some of them look terrible. Mind Up Zen Master. What the heck am I saying? Wind Up Zen Meister. Wind Up Zen Maintenance. The Snail. The Magician First Ed. I actually needed one of these. And a Shack. Oh my god. Maximum Crisis First Edition. That is some baller level stuff right there. Way better than the Maximum Gold. Look at that. Gorgeous Shakanine. And that is, Raging Tempest. Zodiac Baraga. Best card in the deck. Beautiful Dryden to pair it up with, and a Whiptail in the close. Thanks, Heart, for the trade. There's a lot of sick cards. Definitely got to add that Engage to the collection there, and that Shakanine can never have too many. And I'm sorry to disappoint everyone, but Simo did, in fact, not schemo us this time. He did send us the cards. I'm excited to open. There's a lot of information on the back. Can't show it. So we're going to be careful here.
I am super excited for this trade. An Ultimate Rare First Dekoichi is something I've always wanted my entire life. I spent a majority of my childhood flipping Dekoichis against my opponents, but I never owned an Ultimate First copy. I never even owned an Ultimate Rare copy. I just had the rares that came out of Rise of Destiny. And so when I saw the other kids with their Ultimate Rares, I always wanted it, but I just never had the money to afford it. So I'm super grateful to Gage that he's actually trading his away. And so let's show you what we are trading off. So first up, we have a first edition copy of Diamond Direwolf. These are actually relatively inexpensive, but these are pretty crispy. I have a few of these, so Gage wanted one of those. We have a Gear Gigant X. This is another first edition secret rare from a Return of the Duelist, the good old blue gadget. We have an Ultimate Rare Photon Papilloperative. This is actually one of the Astro Pack ultis that is not skyrocketed in price yet, but it's a pretty beautiful Ultimate Rare, not gonna lie. And then lastly, finally, an Ultimate Rare First Edition Nightbeam. And all of these cards are in super crisp condition. Now, with everything when it comes to Gage and myself, just like the Progression series, I can't make things easy for him. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to send him these cards, but I'm going to send them in a false bottom, and I'm going to put these in the package that are going to be at the forefront. So this is going to be what Gage sees at first when he opens the package, but these are going to be in there as well. They're just going to be hidden under a false bottom in the bubble mailer. So let's go ahead and put that all together.
I traded Alex for a lot of cool little things for retro formats because I've actually been really into them recently. What was this packaging method, dude? So I was actually excited to pull a lot of really cool things off of him here. What is this packaging method? Oh my god, Alex, I'm so disappointed in you, bro. I expected better. See, the funny thing is, I imagine he taped these all together to try to keep them in one little bundle. It didn't accomplish that, bro. Alright, so finally after degunking all of them, here's what Alex ended up sending us. We traded him one Koichi for a lot of these cool things, these old school cards. We got a nice Photon Papal Operative from Astral Pack. That's really neat. I needed that for my Inzector profile, but we finally got our hands on it. Gear Gigon X, redo first. Hell of a card. Robbie Cool's screaming right now, bro. Diamond Direwolf. I remember everybody wanting me this card. We just opened Cosmo Blazer recently on the Progression series. I knew I had to get one of these. I didn't have one yet. And a gorgeous Galactic Overlord First Edition Nightbeam. Zapping those back row. But also, look, Alex was very nice. He definitely did not schemo us because he offered us even some downgraded rarities of the same card, bro. So now if I can build old school Gear Gigas, I can build one for me and one for him. I ain't giving him these cards. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Alex. I actually really wanted these cards. I'm so happy you had them. You got a treasure of stuff, bro. You need to start flexing it, man. Everybody wants to see it. And then last but not least, this big one here. Obviously, optimal packaging from Charlie here. He wanted to give the cards enough room to breathe. I respect it. I understand it.
I've heard there's a special boy who's been so good over the last year or so that he's earned a little treasure from Yami Santa's Yu-Gi-Oh collection. Of course, first adds Starlight Rose. This is a one-of-a-kind Starlight Rose. It's a PSA 11 because when I unpacked it on stream, I spit on it just a little bit in excitement. So it's got a little bit of Charles's DNA on there, which you can't put a price tag on, which is why it's ascended beyond a simple tin. And when I say I got some spit on this, I mean I fucking slobbered on this bad boy like a hungry animal. It's got enough DNA on here to basically clone me if you wanted to. And I'm trading this with a very good man who has earned his spot on the nice list and earned the right to trade for one of my sacred treasures. So I'm super excited to be doing the trade, and I hope you enjoy the card.
You all saw what he packaged up for me. Oh man, I was so excited to get this. Wrapped in, what, a literal napkin? That's insane, bro. Oh, look at it, man. A Sky Striker Ace Rose. I'll sell the napkin for like 20 bucks too if somebody wants a official Charlie napkin. As he said, bro, slobbered all over it. I'm immediately about to put this in my mouth. As he said, PSA 11 quality. He slobbered all over this thing. So I'm going to obviously lick the shit out of it too. Oh man, look at that, dude. Never gets old looking at it. This is obviously my second one. Completes my pair and makes my Sky Strikers officially max rarity. I always said I didn't have two rows. I did. I just didn't have two Starlight ones. But now I do. Man, that deck's gonna look sick. Thank you, Charlie, for the trade, dude. This is so sick, man. I can't believe I'm holding this. Right, that's another 3 trades with 3 very cool people. And guess what, guys? I'm gonna say it again. It's not even the end of the video. I think we got 1 or 2 more trades left in the bank there. I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, I did it. I did 1 more trade. I had to. I couldn't exclude the king of cardboard himself, Ruxin. Ruxin happily traded me for one of my lovely retro packs. None of the slabs came out for this trade. We actually made a deal on like, what, 4 messages or something? Ruxin, dude, this trade was crazy, bro. Retro pack, Summon Skull. This is one of the only ones he's told me he hasn't been able to own. and I've happened to have one. So I'm going to trade it to him. Just some, edge wear. All the Retro Pack 1 cards are notorious for this kind of edge wear here, but it's going to a new home. Ruxin, I hope this makes a good part of your collection. Take good care of him, okay? In return, I'm getting something I really need to, oh man, look at that, Matt. I'm getting something I really need to upgrade my deck. So very excited. Let's get this bad boy out there. All right, I'm going to keep it 100% with you guys. The end of this video is not going to go as smoothly as I planned it. I swear I filmed this last part with these 3 creators, but I can't find the opening to it. So we're going to act surprised. We're going to act like we're pulling it out for the first time, and we're going to talk about what we got from all of our friends here. First things first, we'll go up with the Flex Master himself, Ruxin.
Greetings, fellow members of Team Gage. We are gathered here for a trade. A legendary trade of beautiful cardboard between Ruxin 34 and the legendary, the powerful, the unbeatable Gage. I am sending him this Dino Wrestler Pankratops that I pulled out of my case of Ancient Guardians, or whatever that set's called. And he is sending me a Retro Pack 1 Summon Skull. You guys are seeing it on his video. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, share it out. You guys definitely need to share the video. And yeah, I wanted the Retro Pack 1 Summon Skull because he said, let's make a trade for this video. I said, let's do it. What do you got? He showed me a bunch of cool stuff. He had a lot of awesome cards. But that Retro Pack Summon Skull, you guys know. Well, maybe you guys don't know. But my fans know. Retro Pack is one of my favorite sets. Summon Skull is one of the most iconic cards. I said, I gotta have it. I showed him a few of my cards. He said, I need this Dino Wrestler Pankratops. I need that. So let's make that swap. I said, let's do it. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be packing this thing up, aren't I? Here we go. So we're going to put this in a top loader. He probably doesn't need this part, but yeah. Yeah, this should be in the video. Definitely should be in the video. Okay, yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, then we put it in here. Yep, going straight over to the legend. Gage himself. Pankratops traded for a Retro Pack 1 Summon Skull, and you guys know what that means. That means that I'm getting the Summon Skull, he's getting the Pankratops. Basically, we both are happy. I need to put an address on there, but there's my P.O. box. Yeah, but that's going to Gage. You're welcome. Thank you, Gage.
Ruxin hooked us up with something pretty nice from his collection. Like I said, this was one of the most efficient trades we ever had to do. Didn't have to pull out any of the slabs or anything. He ended up trading me a very nice collector rare Dino Wrestler Pankratops that he got from his Ancient Guardian opening. Definitely a very gorgeous collector rare, one that I really needed because you only need one Pank, and I was tired of dealing with my secret. So I got me a collector rare, rocking it. What a stud. Next up, a fellow sealed-only creator, Ruggles.
So I got a message from Gage the other day asking a pretty classic question.
Hey Ruggles, got any trades?
So we exchanged books digitally, which was a fun but different experience. And he noted that he wanted a Starlight Zeus, which makes a lot of sense. He loves his Zodiac deck, he loves his max rarity cards. As for what I wanted, well, there were a lot of very shiny rectangles. I am currently maxing out a couple of GOAT decks and a champion pack collection. He had a CP Turtle, a Giant Germ, as well as Ulti First Wing Blasts. I'm not done though, his book is quite nice. Additionally, there was an Ulti First Thessalos and a Duelist Pac-Mali, as well as an Ulti Super Poly. So with that, I'm going to package up the Starlight Zeus as well as the Ulti First Ring of Destruction, as he does want that for his GOAT deck. But as per usual, Gage, big thank you to you for really inspiring me to start Yu-Gi tubing as well. I wouldn't have done it without you. I know that I am not the only person you inspire. So thank you for putting the work in, for making what you do, and for adding to the community in the way that you do. It's wildly appreciated, and I hope you get lots of wins with the Starlight Zeus. Be well, and take care.
Ruggles sent me 2 cards in exchange for that big lot of ultimate rares, but they were 2 cards that I really, really wanted. The first one is, blow, a very nice ultimate rare Ring of Destruction, first edition. Good looking card, holy smokes. Got a little bit of wear on it, but this is going in the GOAT deck where the wear doesn't matter. It adds character to the card, and a first edition Ring of Destruction is really nice. But the other card here, the Piece de Resistance. Woo, man, look at that, dude. A Starlight Rare Divine Arsenal AA Zeus. Holy smokes. This is one of the few Starlights that I think is an $1,000 card, and the only reason it's not an $1,000 card is because Phantom Rage is still on shelves. But when that set goes out of print, best believe this is going to be one of those chase rares. Look, a stunning card in Starlight Rarity too. Looks so clean. Thank you, Ruggles, for this, man. Absolutely killer trade from a killer creator. Very happy I was able to pick one of these up for the Zodiac deck. And then the last one, it would have been nice to get the reaction on cam here, but we'll talk about it for a sec here. The set of first PSA 10 slabs that I've ever owned has come all the way from Germany from Mr. Solemn.
Hey there, my name is Solemn and I decided to trade for a piece of cardboard with my own pieces of cardboard. So there's this shelf behind me, right? And it looks like something is missing. I decided to get myself a Yata, the bird that can lock people out of the game. That's how it worked, I think. When I started playing the card game, the very thing I always heard was Yata lock. Can I lock out the opponent? But I never had the card. So now that I can actually trade for that, I was like, sure, why not? And in order to get it, there are going to be 3 cards. 3 for 1 in this trade. At some point I was like, oh yeah, cool, Cyber Ducks. They're dark and they're cybers. Who doesn't like them? Everybody likes them. And now for me, it's time to say goodbye to those and say hello to Yada, which is going to be at that spot right there. And at a special spot right here in my hollow chest. Thank you very much for the trade. Hope you like the cards. Hope you don't drop them, don't scratch the plastic. And thank you very much for that burp.
Solemn had the absolute hookup. I asked him what he wanted. He saw the Yada. He said he really wanted it, and we worked out a trade for it. I asked if he wanted anything else. He said no. He was perfectly comfortable with this trade, and it was one I really couldn't turn down. So let's take a gander out of here. Whew. Oh my god. I still don't feel worthy holding these things here. This is a set of first edition Ultimate Rare Cyberdark Impact PSA 10 graded Cyberdark pieces. With the structure deck right around the corner, I felt like there was no better time to pick up some of these here. Next step is to just get the Cyberdark Dragon. It was something that he said was way out of his price range. He wasn't going to be able to complete the set. Don't worry, Solemn, I will take that challenge off your hands. I will try to find a PSA 10 gradable Cyberdark Dragon. I hope I can find one, but I'm happy to take that journey off your hands. In the meantime, we do have a gorgeous set of PSA 10 cards. Keel, Edge, and Horn. Goodness gracious. Again, these are the first PSA 10 cards I've ever owned. Hopefully the first of many. These will not leave my hands. I have no intention on trading them. Instead, I think our next shot is to hopefully get that Cyberdark Dragon. Let's go on the hunt.